твой милый голосок. Я пью пару, сделал последний вздох. И звезды мирно падали, как будто до меня. Я каждый раз загадывал тебя не потерять. Но больше не могу, я просто мучаю себя. Теперь ты возле меня.
Hailey Bieber just threw shade at Selena Gomez. She liked a video of a creator criticizing a photo shoot Selena had with her boyfriend, Benny Blanco.
I started beginning to gain that confidence when I went through a breakup. And that's something that was super public. But all of those things that I'd felt so bad about myself and just so terrible, every day I wanted to debunk those feelings. I wanted to take control over that narrative because I did feel that way. But the greatest gift I got from all of that was me actually being honest with people, sharing my story and gaining the confidence to know I am enough. And I actually work really hard at being a good person, and I know I'm a great person.
I got picked apart in a way that I've never been before. There was so much more to compare because they didn't understand me. I get compared to other women so much more now than I did even before. It's made me angry and cry. It made me feel fragile.
I think I've seen this film before, and I didn't like the ending. I'm not your problem anymore. So who am I offending now?
Selena Gomez is getting some mixed reactions after saying they don't use models for rare beauty. Instead, she wants to use people that feel like they can be your best friend. Selena says she wants something real, and now people think that Hailey Bieber is responding to her comments. Selena spoke on stage at the Fortune Most Powerful Women Summit where she discussed the topic. Here's what she had to say.
We don't use models. We use people that have felt, that they can be your best friend. I want something real.
Fans were quick to react online. One person says, I don't get it. There are lots of models I'd love to be friends with. One thing doesn't rule out the other. You're inspired by all brands. I thought you'd be inspired by all women as well, including the stunning, breathtaking ones. Another person says, wait, why can't models be your best friend? They're people too. Other people are calling Selena insufferable. People are even making TikToks saying Selena basically called the rare beauty models chopped. And some fans even think that Hailey Bieber has responded to Selena's comments. Hailey posted an Instagram carousel just 1 or 2 days after the Fortune Most Powerful Women Summit, and this was the fourth slide. It says, that's not realistic. Yeah, to you, you unwhimsical B-word. And some of Hailey and Selena's fans seem to think that this is a direct response to Selena saying that models are unrealistic. One Selena fan says, you will never be her. Other fans are just posting GIFs of Selena in Hailey's comment section. But one Hailey fan says, I love this new era of Hailey. She isn't taking ish from anyone. This is a saga that will truly never end.
I know for somebody in his position, there's always going to be people that don't care that he's married and that will try if they feel like there's an opportunity, or if they don't feel like there's an opportunity, they'll just try anyway. I'm like, it's just up to you not to let anybody think that they can get that far. You know what I mean? And we just have built a lot of trust because we really went like 0 dark 30.
Hailey Bieber tries so hard to be Selena Gomez.
We have an okie dokie jar. They said that word is over. I've said it quite a few times. Okie dokie? Okie dokie. Oh.
When the cheese breads are complete. Okie dokie. Selena got a tattoo of the letter G for her sister, Grace. Weeks later, Hailey got the same tattoo behind her ear.
So, Hailey, how do you feel about getting your G tattooed behind your ear?
I feel so good. I'm happy with the decision. What is it?
Who knows what that means for her? When they were dating, Justin got Selena a J promise ring. Now, Hailey got a tattoo with the same letter J on the same finger and same hand, with a bling that makes it look like a ring. Let's not forget how she cannot be creative with her interviews.
What do you wish more people knew about you?
My heart. What's the one thing you wish people knew about you? And I said I wanted it to be my heart.
Where I was saying, I wish people just knew my heart.
Did Justin Bieber just hint at things that could change how we see his relationships? Over the past week, he made statements on Twitch about betrayal, jealousy, and moments with Hailey that quickly went viral. At the same time, Selena Gomez released a song she had actually written back in 2018, and naturally, Hailey Bieber responded with her own post soon after. Fans began noticing patterns, coincidences, and what seemed like a hidden back and forth through music between Selena and Justin. In this breakdown, we'll look at everything: the lyrics, Twitch streams, social media posts, and timing to uncover what might really be happening behind the scenes. By the end, you'll see the connections that have fans talking nonstop. Selena's new track, In the Dark, came out recently, but the twist is that she wrote it in 2018 and never included it on her past albums. The lyrics immediately got fans drawing lines to her former relationship with Justin, creating a mix of excitement and debate online. Some argued it was strange for her to release a song about old feelings now that she's married to Benny Blanco, but that doesn't quite make sense. The song isn't about her current life. It's a look back at what she was feeling years ago, a piece of her journey finally shared with the world. The timing made the situation even more intriguing. Hours after Selena shared her track, Hailey Bieber posted something that seemed connected, almost like a subtle reply. Fans noticed the timing and content right away, wondering if it was more than coincidence. This is only the start of a recurring pattern: lyrics, posts, and their timing lining up in ways that make people question what's really going on behind the scenes. Just a few hours after In the Dark dropped, Hailey released her own song, Dracula. It wasn't just the timing that caught attention. The lyrics seemed to mirror Selena's focus on darkness. Selena sang, "You're so beautiful in the dark," while Hailey wrote, "In the end, I hope it's you and me in the darkness. I would never leave." The similarity was noticeable, reminding fans of 2019 when Selena released Lose You to Love Me, and Hailey followed with Summer Walker's I'll Kill You, which many saw as a warning to other women about her man. This pattern made people raise their eyebrows. Was Hailey trying to compete for attention, or was it just chance? Either way, it generated buzz. The post suggested a level of awareness about timing and lyrics that seemed deliberate. Almost like Hailey was inserting herself into Selena's moment, fans began speculating about a hidden dialogue through music, a quiet exchange only noticeable to those paying close attention. Meanwhile, Justin Bieber added another layer during a recent Twitch livestream. He played an unfinished, unreleased track that caught fans' attention instantly. Lines like, "I'm going back to you and someone's in my mind," and "When the rain is falling down, I'm going back to you," sparked conversations. Some listeners compared it to Jill Fence's song Back to You, which has similar lyrics. "If I could do it all again, I know I'd go back to you." The combination of Hailey's posts and Justin's music only added to the curiosity. Hours after Selena's song dropped, Justin's track touched on themes of returning, reflection, and openness, while Hailey's post shared the darkness motif. Fans started theorizing that these songs weren't random. They could be part of a musical conversation, each hinting at feelings, past events, or subtle messages between the three of them. It almost feels like a puzzle. Selena releases a song she wrote years ago. Justin shares an unfinished track that hints at someone on his mind, and Hailey posts lyrics that echo similar themes. Coincidence? Fans are convinced there's more beneath the surface, and every new post seems to deepen the intrigue. Not long after the song drama, Selena caught attention again, this time with her Rare Beauty brand. She criticized unrealistic beauty standards and explained that she didn't want traditional models in her campaigns. Instead, she wanted people who felt like friends, real, relatable faces that challenged the overly polished images pushed by big brands. Her point was clear: authenticity matters, and social media shouldn't make women feel pressured to meet impossible ideals. A few days later, Hailey shared a post using the same words Selena emphasized, unrealistic, but in a very different context. Fans read it as a subtle jab aimed at Selena. The timing made it feel deliberate. Selena posts a message promoting natural beauty and inclusivity, and Hailey responds in a way that undercuts it. This wasn't just about beauty standards. It highlighted a public tension around influence, image, and perception. Selena's ability to set trends, like her makeup-free selfie that became one of the most liked Instagram posts with over 20 million likes, showed her cultural impact, while Hailey's post came across as reactive. Fans noticed the contrast, sparking discussions about subtle social media battles and how celebrities manage their public image. The way these songs, posts, and statements align makes it feel like there's more than meets the eye. Every release seems to echo or respond to another, whether through lyrics, themes, or timing. Fans are piecing it together, seeing hints of competition, communication, or unresolved emotions. Each new song, post, or comment adds another layer, creating a story that unfolds not only in music, but across social media platforms, leaving fans analyzing every word for hidden meaning. Even though these exchanges are subtle, they give insight into how the three of them may be interacting behind the scenes. Whether it's Selena reflecting on her past, Hailey responding to moments from years ago, or Justin revealing pieces of his thoughts in music, the interplay feels deliberate enough to capture attention. Fans are watching for patterns, not just in lyrics, but in the timing of posts, the choice of words, and the moods conveyed, building theories about who might be responding to whom and why. At the heart of it, these moments show the way personal experiences, relationships, and creative expression intersect. Songs are more than entertainment. They become messages, sometimes aimed at specific people or addressing unresolved feelings. Social media amplifies every subtle move, and fans are quick to interpret what might otherwise go unnoticed. The combination of music, timing, and public posts creates a layered narrative that's part reality, part speculation, leaving followers to decide what's genuine and what's performative. Fans have long suspected that Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber communicate indirectly through music, and recent posts seem to support that theory. Right after Selena married Benny Blanco, she shared One Step Ahead by Aretha Franklin, a deeply emotional song about heartbreak and longing. On the same day, Justin posted Purple Rain by Prince, another track filled with raw emotion and yearning. Looking at the lyrics, the similarities are striking. Selena sings about being only one step ahead of heartbreak, one kiss away from your sweet lips, while Justin's song reflects sorrow and the wish to see someone happy again. Even if the timing seems coincidental, it feels as though both are expressing similar feelings through their musical choices. Fans argue that this creates a kind of secret conversation, a way to share emotions without speaking directly. The connections don't stop there. Justin's unreleased tracks, Hailey's carefully timed posts, and Selena's music all seem to explore recurring themes: darkness, honesty about feelings, and staying by someone's side through tough times. Fans see these choices as pieces of a larger puzzle, with each song revealing a fragment of a story that only the most attentive followers can connect. It's subtle, yet it keeps people watching, listening, and dissecting every move. During a recent Twitch live session, Justin opened up in a way fans hadn't seen before. He admitted that he sometimes gets jealous, a revelation that stood out because Selena has also faced criticism for supposedly feeling jealous over her rare beauty campaigns. Justin explained that jealousy often comes from comparing oneself to others. Why does someone else get to have this space? Why does their life work out while mine feels in shambles? He asked, showing a vulnerable and relatable side. He also shared a personal moment regarding Hailey's childbirth. Justin admitted that his interactions with the doula had unintentionally made Hailey anxious, and he had to apologize to ease the tension. "I was being really strong with the doula, but it was making Hailey feel anxious. I had to step back and just say I'm sorry," he explained. The confession revealed self-awareness, emotional growth, and the pressures of navigating life-changing events as a public figure. Justin even discussed lessons about accountability and morality, indirectly referencing scripture to highlight that doing good doesn't always lead to immediate rewards. Fans were captivated by this mix of vulnerability and insight, an unusually honest look at a superstar usually seen only through headlines or carefully curated social media posts. His Twitch confessions quickly spread online, sparking discussions about his past and current relationships. When he admitted that someone else might have been on his mind while he was with Selena, many took it as confirmation of old cheating rumors, while others suggested he could simply have been reflecting on mistakes or sharing lessons learned. Either way, fans were buzzing. Public appearances also drew attention. At a recent concert, Justin was seen hugging both Hailey and Kendall Jenner simultaneously. Given that Kendall is a former fling and Hailey is his wife, many fans described the moment as awkward or uncomfortable. Some questioned Hailey's comfort, while others defended the gesture as harmless or playful. The combination of Twitch revelations, song releases, and public moments created a perfect storm for speculation. Fans analyzed not just the meaning behind lyrics and posts, but also the emotions and intentions behind every action. Theories circulated. Was there a secret musical conversation with Selena? Was Hailey deliberately responding? Or was it all just coincidence magnified by fan attention? Whatever the explanation, it kept viewers glued to screens, parsing every detail for clues about the dynamics between Selena, Justin, and Hailey. Looking at it all together, a pattern emerges. Selena releases a song she wrote years ago, Justin shares unfinished tracks hinting at reflection and longing, and Hailey posts lyrics and phrases that echo the same themes. Add Twitch confessions about jealousy, sensitivity, and moments with Hailey, plus public appearances that spark debate, and it becomes clear that more is happening beneath the surface than fans can immediately see. So the question remains, is this all a series of coincidences, or is there a deliberate musical and social exchange happening right before our eyes? Fans are left to decide and stay tuned because the next chapter could reveal even more.